In Red Hook, for 19 to 24-year-olds, the unemployment rate is 75%.
Violence is a problem in Red Hook, and it's been a problem for many years.
The majority of families are living at or below the poverty level. Less than 50% of students are graduating from high school. There is no subway stop here. For many people, getting into and out of the neighborhood is a significant challenge.
The Red Hook Initiative is a place where it really empowers the youth in the community to overcome systematic inequalities.
To have a place where the community can come get the resources they need to survive daily.
We're creating opportunities and providing training so that people who live across the street can come up with their own solutions and be the ones to provide those solutions.
I moved into the neighborhood, and the neighborhood wasn't so nice to me. I got bullied in school and outside of school.
In 2005, we hired our very first group of teenagers, and Erica Medina was one of them.
She did have little issues, like all young people do. They have to figure themselves out.
I was not going to school. I could have got lost here.
She was at that stage when you realize I'm a teenager now and I don't listen to nobody and this, that, and the other.
I was a little like, oh, you don't know me, I don't know you. But it worked out. Everybody got close together. It was fun. It was like an escape. It was like my only escape. It was like a little family. It was about 7 of us.
To either do their homework or come talk to Jill or do the peer health educators.
We would talk about sex ed, we would laugh, we would joke, we would cook if we want to. They always had food for us. We would dance, we would play. It was so loving.
I remember her doing her first workshop and preparing for it, her realizing that she was good at it and that she was able to teach young people and to start to get that sense of empowerment.
Even if you were there sitting like, oh, I'm not good enough, it was like, no, you are. And this is why, and this is how we can help you. And it just really like made me see myself. They helped me fill out college applications. They took me on tours for college, and they introduced that whole idea to me and I kind of like ran with it. Sure, why not, right?
Before I knew it, Erica was now a little older. She's on her way to college.
My mother never spoke to me about college. I was the first generation that went to college. When I went to Delhi, I went to this health fair and it sucked. And then I was like, oh my God, I can still make it better. So I developed a peer health education program over there. And then I graduated from Oneonta with my psychology bachelor. And about 4 months later, Jill was like, hey, we have a position open teaching the very same thing you learned when you were here. And I always told her my goal was to come back and do the same thing they did for me. I run a group for 14 through 18-year-olds and teach them sexual health. So things about STI, sexual decision-making, pregnancy.
That was just what the whole mission statement or our dreams were, to have young people work here, go to school, and then come back and actually facilitate. That's like the major plan. And through her, other young people can see it can happen.
They can see that it works. Like what we do here, it works.
It motivates me. I could be in a class and learn about something, and then in the future I could come back and teach it to my friends that I knew once or younger people that used to be me.
One of the students I actually sent off to Oneonta, which is my school, and she wants to do the same thing. I provided that support that was provided for me. So it's really powerful to set a vision 14 years ago. I'm sorry, 8 years ago when you were 14, and have it come true.
Our belief is really that it's the people from the community who have the power to create their own social change.
Once you change from within yourself, then you're able to go out and feel confident to change your community.
It's just been life-changing. It's like, I can't even like describe it. It's like a second home. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just, I can't find words. It's just so powerful for me. It's like, I don't even remember who I was before I came to the Red Hook Initiative. And I cannot tell you where I would be if I wasn't here.